Hey guys, what's up? It's Bob Omtron, back at another video here. We are currently at 10:01 in the morning, which yes, very, very early. Well, early enough. It's not too early in a sense, but we have Pokemon Go. As you can see, it is actually on my screen actively as we play this now, instead of just in post. As you can see, we've got a Combi here. The reason I'm recording is because the Crown Clash event has begun, which is very cool, very hip, very trendy. The goal is to try and maybe get a what Kingambit, I believe the Pokemon is. It's like Bisharp's evolution, which may take us a while because of the requirement for it. Here's a Snivy as well. We'll catch that. But yeah, the main thing is to try and get a Kingambit in the process of all this. You can get a special version of the Nidoking and Nidoqueen in raids now, which is pretty cool. With like little crowns on, obviously, kind of the crown theme going on. We do have a new set of challenges, I think. We do. You can see here the Crowned Collection Challenge, which I have to get a fucking Empoleon for this. Holy crap! I've got already two out of the four, no, two out of the six base ones. Obviously, we've got Snivy and Combi there. There is this little dude over here, which I do need to actually grab for this, so I'll see if I can catch him as well. But yeah, so this is kind of just the intro to this video, even though it's 2 minutes long already. But this event gives us 2 times XP for catching Pokemon, increased chance of getting shinies of most of these Pokemon. Debuts Kingambit, and then Nidoqueen and Nidoking wearing crowns, which is pretty cool. If you're lucky, you'll get a shiny one. In order to get Bisharp evolved, which I can actually show you here, Bisharp, you need to, in order to get Kingambit here, you need A, 100 candies, which is a lot, and B, you need to defeat 15 Dark or Steel type raid bosses, as you see there. I always have 0 at the minute, but I'm not currently fighting any to specifically go after the thing. Yeah, you can see I've got 3 out of the 6 base Pokemon there. I'm actually going to maybe just close up these out of the way so it's easier to look at whenever I'm playing. But yeah, so just after finishing the last bit of recording, actually I've already found a remote Nidoqueen raid here, which I'm going to obviously partake in, because why wouldn't I? Not the highest level on this, but shouldn't really make a difference. Let's hope not anyway. Um, let's go. You can actually see the Nidoqueen actually has the crown on her, which is really, really cool. It's only 1600 or 16,000 CP, so like the fact we have like 6 people here, as long as my Glaceon doesn't automatically die, which I don't think it can get hit, never mind dying, which is good. Like we're halfway through already, that is kind of mad. It's 160 seconds. Pretty nice. By the looks of things, whatever attacks I am using as my quick attacks are. Ooh, there we go. That was quick. Nidoqueen is down. I will try and find a Nidoking as well, just for the sake of the event, of course. But 4 rare candies, 3 charge TMs, 9 revives, and 1,000 Stardust. That's kind of fucking crazy. Wow, bro's flexing with his fucking hoopa. Wow. 15 Pokeballs, and it is regular, because there is a chance of you getting shinies in this. I'm just going to pop a golden raspberry and hope for the best. Go like this. Do not go like that, because that's a waste of time. Wasted that ball. Wasted that one. I'm really not good at my throwing this morning. There we go. Great shot. Let's hope it works, because it'd be a shame if I couldn't actually catch these. There we go. First ball I actually hit was caught. Catch. Nidoqueen was caught. And there we go. Let's see the IVs on it. Ooh! That's a, what, 15, 14, 15? That's really good. Holy shit. We got a Nidoking raid. Luckily it wasn't terribly hard to get it by any means. Using another remote raid pass to get it. So that's good. But yeah, I don't think I'm highest level once again. I'm really not. There's a level 44, 43, and a level 40 there, so that's kind of crazy. But still, I don't think anybody's needing revived or healed, so I'm all good in that regard. What I might do is actually pop a lucky egg, and if I can, pop a star piece. just so I get extra Stardust and stuff out of it. Let us actually begin. Because it's around his horn. That's kind of funny, actually, just with the way his horn's actually positioned and everything. But still. So get an ice beam, get a second ice beam, then I'll be able to just like pop these back to back. And he doesn't kill me, he doesn't get wrecked. My ice beams actually do acquire a lot of damage, so, you know, happy days. That's going to be another earthquake soon, so I'm going to have to be careful. Wow, he's dead already. Holy shit. that was like, what, 20 seconds? If even? Maybe 15, 20 seconds, I think that rate came to. We'll find out now, I suppose. 2 raspberries, a charged TM. Ooh, 2 rare candies. I can use those for Piplup if need be. That'll have me up to 6. I get 10,000 XP from it. And I got Final Strike on him as well, which is pretty cool. 26 seconds. Mad. Be a shiny? It is not. They pop a golden raspberry. Just in making catching this thing potentially. Oh, that actually hit. I didn't realize it did. Must have hit him in the fucking crotch or something. Hit him in the ass. I don't know. There we go. That should do a better job. If not, then I don't know. Yes. 3 catches, baby. Nidoking was caught. Cool. That is Nidoking. Let's check his appraisal. Oh, okay. Also a 3-star. Very good, very good. So now if we go Nido, I go select these 2, tag, put them in the current event tag as well. Go in here, we can actually take a look at them. If we go by number, we can kind of look at them side by side. So here, let me adjust my thingy-mabobber here, but so you can see the CP on Pokemon. Here we have the Nidoqueen, which if I appraise, you see got 3 appraisal, 3-star appraisal, honestly nearly a 4-star, which is really annoying. And then we got our Nidoking, which is slightly higher CP and also 3 stars. I think that's what equivalent of 13, 12, 13, 13, 12, 13, 12, 13, whatever. You know, I'm starting to learn the numbers a wee bit better. After a while, obviously I've transferred a few Pokemon and whatnot, but these are the main 6 that we need for our collection event, which I have all 6, caught all 6 while I was out. But you can see we have them. So we have Piplup, we have Combee, which is a female Combee, which is very specific. We have Litleo, Slowpoke, Slackoth, and Snivy, which I can evolve 5 out of these. I just don't have enough quite at the moment for Piplup, so this is going to be a separate bit. So if we go and evolve Combee, get the little evolution off here, which is very good, very nice, very whatever. You can see now we're at 7 on the collection thing. If we evolve Litleo, it's also a female, so we'll get a female Pyroar, which is always good to know, always good to get, like no issues there. And then as that works its way through, we have Pyroar, which looks very cool. Do kind of prefer the male one, just with like the big mane and everything. It looks pretty badass. This doesn't look half bad though in and of itself. Slowpoke, we need Slowking, I believe, so it's going to be the biggest waste of this item ever. Slowking, here we go. Which, there's 9. Now if we go slack off, evolve it, which you can see we have Vigoroth now, which, you know, we're getting there. And then if we continue to evolve this once more to Slacking, or, you know, Slacking, which the funny thing is, I caught my very first Slacking this morning, and then proceeded to get rid of it to evolve this one, which I think this one's actually better. Maybe not in appraisal. Well, it's still a 3-star. This is probably better than my other one. Then we also have Snivy, which will do the same thing. So let's cut to it becoming a superior. And there we have it. We have superior as well, which I think was kind of a slight waste of candies there, but regardless, it is what it is. By doing that, we now have 1 left, which we have 8 days to do it, so I'm sure I'll be able to get enough Piplups for it. Which, as I said, we can evolve into Prinplup, I suppose, but we still need, what is it, like 12 candies or something like that, which I only have 4 rare candies, so even if I pump the rare candies into it, I just whacked my mic with my phone, hold on. I'm still like a couple of A couple of catches away, unfortunately. You see, I got 83, I need 100, so I actually need 17 more candies now. So, we're back. So, I got lucky. Just literally stuck an incense on within the past 2 minutes, as you can see. Got lucky with Piplup, got peanut berry and stuff on it, so now we are at 90 candies, actually. Took my headset off because I don't actually really need that, I was just watching YouTube while I was doing it. But for Piplup now, we have 5, which if we transfer all 5 of these, we don't need them. So we have Prinplup, which we have here. Now we're at 95 candies. If we go to evolve, we can add 5 from my rare candies. And now we have Empoleon, which is fucking awesome. So, yeah, let's just watch this evolution sequence occur and see what happens. I don't think it's the best IVs or anything, but at this point I don't really care too much about that sort of stuff. I just have Empoleon now. I think, yeah, I still need Torterra by the looks of things, but that's not the end of the world. He's not important right now. There we go. Congratulations, you completed a collection quest. Or event, whatever. Before I do that though, let me actually go to my settings, advanced settings, stick list and native refresh rate if it wants to turn on. Just saying it, runs a wee bit better and looks a wee bit better while we're doing this. I don't have any quests or anything here to do, though in saying that, my not welcoming party, I need 2 more candies there, which I could potentially knock out at some point. But if we claim this, we get 7,500 Stardust, 20,000 XP for the fact I've got my Lucky Egg still on, and we get a Pawniard here, which I'll throw a berry on just for the sake of having. Which unfortunately is not shiny, but, as long as you get like a good IV on it. Okay, I clearly don't want to cooperate. I'm going to have to just, use a raspberry on it and hope for the best. But still, very cool regardless. Very nice that this is what we get for it. Obviously, kind of helping you on your goal to actually acquiring such. Oh, it's a 3-star as well, so I might have to save up and go from there, because this Bisharp that I have is also 3-star in fairness, but the Pawniard is slightly better. It's a 14 on HP comparing to I assume a 13 on the Bisharps, which I might honestly just get rid of this. It's 1 difference. It's not the end of the world in my personal opinion, but now we need to collect another 57 candies, make him my buddy, and then start defeating the stuff, which realistically I'm going to try and just get the candies first, and then worry about the rest later. Without further ado though, thanks for watching, hope you guys enjoyed. This will be the outro to the video. If you guys like it, hit the like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you guys know when I go live and when I upload, all that good stuff. And yeah, see you guys soon with something else. Goodbye.